nti no e ba sa na ma o ye ya hron me ma na da che wo ba onim no so hwehwe eno an say de e call o medwale nya hwe mfa ne ma bi ye ma emu nsan enye we esa o say ye won ye ma no timi de ye na ase na chekama ba akonya natural wine na say ye no ma no mdom huni na madam jai udi ye kama papa ase ni so ma me jai e ma ne che di hwe ne ma wan kasa akofia na wo twekura na gina ho so ho ade no etwe bo wa udi a 1 week kura na se oni twa da kura na still na e wo ho timi kai baby wa ho hwia madam wo udi na yi wo hu ne kura hwia besa bonasum no lie so ada se ba ro siesie ne ho ye no ne tambia na se ye so ho no enti no wo timi di ma woni je kama eni tambia no obusa 100 million kwa wo timi de ma no wo bi nko ade na se esa.
So, Kasa, my ready, my dear, I need you in good term. I like it. I prefer that one of him.
Oh, makes sense.
I'm more sweet. I don't know. So, Baba, me check. I say, oh, my dear, I'm in mood. Come on, why not? For me, it's fantastic. On car, me, Jason Kasebia, and Tinabia on yet, there be. Ebi no kalata na be yan training for that way when you motion out we say me ni pe me o mo ye o eti no mes ba kase bia ono ne de no but one can na me hu woni mo say opera because when the party say o study no na hu no say de ono limit kodu eti hu say hono ebi a opa ope but won't me can and I'm so na sign as a girlfriend no you know her and she also known you. And so a pen now or the symptoms you'll be short. Oh, say, yeah, she's a moon. And so, no, it's all right. It's not bad. Yeah.
Oh, see, like a baby, so what a finish man is like. Man ho timi e ba ansa na beta fini twemu no kwa ho timi ba ansa na wo be man wo yi wodwuma e na face wo have sense so wudi kan ma oba no ho ba ansa na wo be man wo so to aso a eno ye very good pa e na face no aware for so no open match a say be man so oba da oba free match no satra me ma odie ye de pa ba wo be man wo for so free match na oba ni ye ready a e say si ana ho aba what I say e ji say wo timi obani timi enya current free match say bia o mi were ne de me kwado bo nse be won bo nse na ko dampa ne so tumi se so da obe free match ko dampa so no obiebie de trum no obiebie de trum na de twani mu bom sa and o tumi ko dia o tumi se yes o very comfortable ba wa wo do pe say bia ko free match na say bia like o free match na say obani impresso na wo do pe e ko free a esa na ama wa e basa eti oba free match a na eboa uta free twenim no na do do nsase no etiti no fo no saa obo no se usu uta free mu usu etwe epinesi mu no ebobrim se oh see yes bibia timi koso kama one as here eti uta free mu they are very good by now so for ni hwan na so mu ni se nyina quotation
Me try 30 minutes. But 30 minimum. But maximum need me ball pa. Meet my bob an hour and then you see. Say me jina ya, me shiana se me jina ye dia. But I say me ready me jina ye dia. I say 30 minutes be obet me. Enya tia didim. But me jina ye dia. Obo me ball. We met my boy an hour and then hour and 10 minutes or air corner meet my boy. But sometimes so boy no abre also we jai. Hinti no abre no just now be man do much I will be winting. Oh bonus or who's one day san no jai. Say there's a bonus musen so be mun say cotianing to me sorry na my yana say ye dia na say my traffic na my pen baby at. Yes, I know there. Kotia ni adwuma de ase na mema ya asa ese woni nyi biem tiene de no wetwa fe no ayi ani na akọ bi ba ma biem a wontimi nya na hwe na se ja uhu ana de oni ahwe bi sa na akọ ba bi na ja wa dane akọkora bi o ba be ya o se nya adwuma biem e be ya go hwe sese na ufili ya na bedum na bi na hwe de wi a mesi fili na bedum na bi na mintimi fili biem e be ya me yatu me je ma wale nti se oba no edu stage bi na se bi a onya sad na o se mitimi tena ho se me so e ba se o so tena ho sa se ono so akwa sa na wo chi no kura na wuja na enye ne yawo wo mu se ade na enye adwuma dada ti wo chi na enye ne ya nti sa no wo chi no kura na je wasa apa na cho na ate ho se le be banu anu aduane bia mu adi na ato no ato ade ho sa
ade ye de cha bibia o wiase we nyina no no ani na edie no de na ye de cha edie ukoji sike dro kro na aka che o se ukoti nya adwuma o be da diskanu basa enti mi ade a mi pe o wiase we nyina no no u pe afasika tuo na fa etwe tu ase mi do nya me fa twa diskanu owon na ade ne ye de no owon na te se uye ni kakra na u feel is ni be ba no chale yankopon why are they any special so why any sa ba no so ni won bantem u be ba na so uye ni tem sa no a oba no so ni u be ba at a sport answer na u be ba no mu be share at once what is here ebi sa wan di kura bet ma ma we are bet ma ko hospital doctor bet ma ka che o say kodi twe wu beto hwe etwe no ni na e ba kun na su e depend se na oba no be hwe ni de we su be hwe ni de what ya se ebi wo se wudi a wan ka se wu feel
media dia no come hu se aye direct se pe yanko a mita fram kakra boko mita fram a otumi ka chem se mane kwa se kakra nisu manya botra ma no na akwa se boko nti o se o se sia de mi fa se ma mi di se ma mo so no e san ye dry a mi ka so no nya botra mami me mi san tafra mi tafra sa mi mo say yes mi say of feeling bi aban no a mi so it open say no so mi fa se ma no aye dry a sometimes me dia aye mi there but sometimes mi mo say mi cut anu no e be woro what I say mi say we dey mi da say e be woro because aye dry too much nka no say na yeta too much meter from amanu boko but enya gidigidi o boko na ma twi say na enum no fo no me twi no say na enum fo no kwata o hu say yes adia bi ba ba ya dwuma atwa dia mi fa ne dia agro ni dada o aya dre so me to me di mi nsa we na me dia yesi na me dia yesi no feel it no feeling say me ka wan kata o feel it dada ni boa don't feel it dada ana we wa don't feel it dada ba me pa cho me ma hu ba o
so wife request say tafri twemini manwa ense se wodi ni hwemo ezan say woda honom na say wani aherete na wife atam kote ya hye nanum na wonum a oda bo se wani nyina aherete e de tina mo wani aherete on so wo fele so nti ono so se duru no time no so ye manwa e wo se otimi e ba ne nanim so hu na do wo tachere mano e fa eye lie by lie so what ase na wo do tachere mano so e di agoro e wo tweba na no na asade ye unununu e san so no so e de hu aye ni yi e san se mane bo omo ho kyareba ani ntinu se wo leki wo ma mo e de ho no so e de e ben me bantem sade bia ne ho abana ne ho nsuo no ababa bego na do tachere ma afade ne nam ne twebanim e san na ne ho etete no so ho ase de won so ni nwane na so na ye feelings do de wo tachere ma ne fa one line what if I want na de sifo na sa da be fa one line na de asan akro so de ababa be fa e main road nu ho na bo ze no wo twe ne to ase na ko ze ne ho no e twetwe na afi na ne ho ye den e ben ne sane ne ba esa wo ko ho no mo wi a na de wo tachere ma so asan fa ye main road no ba kwa san ba fom esa etimi ekikin sa de electrical shock no ɛnyɛ hwee ɛyɛ da no nko ana afei ne ho bɛn no tɛ saa na ansa de wɔtwetwe no na wɔyɛ noise no wɔyɛ wese no na atumi sɛ baabi adu no deɛ na to sɛ ohia ɛyɛ abaa nso no ne kɔteɛ no nti wodi wura mu ma no saa ɛyɛ sɛ hɔnom no ɛkɔ smooth so ahu tɛ ma ɔno nso ɛtenka sɛ biribi awura mu ɛdɛ na awura mu a na yɛ kɔteɛ ɛno na ɛdi agorɔ no
die se wopɛ sɛ wodi na sɛ wotumi kɔ 3 rounds a ɛdi ɛnyɛ mmirika ɛyɛ abotrɛ ba so wodi mmirika na sɛ wodi ɛnkyɛ na wo ho aba ba wonya abotrɛ na sɛ wode kɔ ne kakra wɔ ne side and side wɔ ne side and side wɔ mu kakra na waba akyi kakra na wɔ ne kakra na waba akyi kakra na wonya abotrɛ ama no ba sɛ wɔ ne gidigidi wode wɔ mu a ɛno nkyɛ na wo ho aba wontumi kɔ 3 rounds ɛno kora wobɛbrɛ 1 round deɛ mɛtumi akɔ bɛɛ at least bɛfa sɛ 2 hours because me ankasa medi twa medi kan numu nsu manya abotrɛ tena ase wonya abotrɛ tena ase na wama wakoma tɔ yam but obi wɔ hɔ nom da wohu ne saa na ebia ne fɛ nso adidie mu nyɛ aduane bi wɔ hɔ wodi a sɛbe wodi aduane bi wɔ hɔ kɔdi a nkyɛn na wo ho aba wodi nɔkɔnɔkɔ ade no drinks ne adeɛ ɛno saa na nkyɛn na wosisi mu ɛmmerɛ sɛbe kɔteɛ no koraa no wode hyɛ mu na ɛhyɛ mu anam saa adwo bɔn sɛ ne fɛ de wowɔ korɛ nwɔ ɛsɛ wotu ɛno saa na ɛnyɛ bɔn sɛ fɛ twetwe ma miɛnsa ne mbra anaa miɛnsa ne mbra ɛno nye woyɛ bɛrima na woyɛ bɛrima wotofiri mu a wotumi sɛ gyina so wotumi da kɔ second one ɛno saa na wotɛ yes wowie na sɛ bia wontumi na wasan num nsu wonum nsu bɔn sɛ wɔsɛ nsu firi kakra bi tetew ɛno saa na wɔsɛ ahoɔden na sen aba
Mima wakwaba eba Zena Natural Beauty. Eha ani yeboa ma nipadua no eye fe. Ye natural body sculpting. Se wafuso na pese sotie. Usisi na pese yeti atia. Wachi na bubu agusu no pese ye yifiri ho. Anase wabasa na ya akese no. Ena pese yeboa wo ema sotia. Zena Natural Beauty eye kuma so ade se ye beboa wo. Ye natural massage ema obia. Ema wo hips ena wo tunu pipi. Enti wo shata ade efepa. Se wawo amwofu aye kese. Wo ya atu abomu a. Bomodian ne bra ne yenhwe enye bibia kama ema wo. Ama nipadua no ayefe. Na besu dademu a. Obeka se wow, enti nipa mini. Zena Natural Beauty. Yankrabata ni bi won kran. Kumase, Takrade, Tamale. Frey 0592 693 033. Anase 0554 272 640. Instagram Zena_beauty.
Ebusia ma wajuma wakwaba enyumre so edeba a red light show so United Television so official papa a very Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enyumre Christmas a Santa woman maba we minimum Ekoye bronya no mi ni papa na malaria bi na e pese e ka me hwe so obo bronya no e den kra ye bedi na ya start aid no ye red light show eso no na me sama o akwa ba bi me e de ba show no so nwumre gift and I say achede significance of gift ewo relationship mu na ye ka relationship enye ebia oba ni obema relationship keke nemo relationship between ebia uni parent relationship between uni siblings uni anamo relationship between uni nanfofo and I say omo uni omo ye ejuma mpo that kind of relationship no yeah na occasions be ba we find ourselves say yeah che yadofo no mu and I say enkrofo ade but significant what's the importance of gifts na ya de che enkrofo aso unim ade a enkrofo na ocho mo ade no unim ade pa omu ya do you know what they really need and as a ofiti ya no akoto bibia keke de akocho obi se ne o bronya edu nti obi a tomo nti mi koto mo ne anwa bi mi mfa nche obi and I say what then butaye be na ogina so ode to ade ode to bibi di che obi and I said date na what so to bibi di che obi what how important how significant is it how significant is what you're buying for the pakona auto ade no ede amano na gift in a relationship most no and also obani obema relationship no so let's not deny the fact that and also very extremely important enti and then you the red light show bro ya see before I be sorry no na when you nim dia na say when your knowledge around at the cry was automa who to buy what for na you know me guest our studio has say on my left no you see ladies first on my left is counselor perfect meaning say me friend and me model for tonight say oh yeah me counselor so counselor ko model and you bring na why if papa na on my right is no counselor edumata internet there I'm being sandwiched by two very important counselors enya asem ketwa kra counselor edumata me ma wakwa ba kese pa fishia panso and I am a doctor bakope Dr. Anthony akonso ewo efie ha enye asem keto enwumre di ampaye bejo hwe menim nso a ye wo gift hampers ewo ha bebrebe na onim se show no mentime ntwa so me kwa me fa asida kese pa emu odu emfa me ye Dr. Father Dixon or ye executive producer of the Red Light Show and I ye GM bakope ye general manager Mr. Kennedy say I and my director Mr. Roger Corte and I'm a producers me cameraman me sound me set designers munyina me lightsmen me damwase bebre say nyumre so madaroma inti Red Light Show na abaso you from Vicky Zugah na me ho aye ofadia Joyce and me makeup beauty products by Eve Instagram na share me week kama say and Sherry's Sherry's lingerie _GH ewa Instagram so no mami Christmas lingerie kama yi ehyiama me ho aye ofe nwumre na ya time continue yen say mre kra doc enwumre no na me pesa be kase bi so de yes ati show nansa gifts ankasa gift I find a gift no and I mean starting feed counselor do matter
yes ma'am
counselor do matter
yes ma'am
gifts ehun hia our relationship mu saying what is the significance of gifts our relationship mu o de starting fee oba ne be my relationship na say I call other platonic relationships no so
right Vicky me that say e be che obi ohwe bia gift is important in fact gifts is supposed to be the conclusive aspect of who you are to me the real meaning of how much I mean to you how you want to make come tomorrow will be like. And the gift is supposed to be a voluntary sort of offer. But it shouldn't be a basis of which you are using it to compensate somebody.
Okay.
Efrimimu ana mede mawo. Enye se de wo ye nti ana mede mawo.
Okay.
We should look at this too.
Okay.
And social relationship more obuso because obenu aduane ma me and I obesi me niama enti mato wati
totally wrong.
Sir.
But it should come from within me.
Okay.
And then it starts from a thought.
Okay.
And there are two people when it comes to gift. Aya the wadema and the awardie. Now watch here. The wadema no. Always there is a thought. What didn't one who said, Vicky, you are so amazing. You are so great. You are so reliable. Without you, I can't become who I am. This is what I have for you. A thought.
Okay.
Now that thought will be translated into a physical thing.
Okay.
Etimediadiano physical ne mawa. Don't look the receiver. No. Don't look at the physical thing. But look at the thought behind. If you cannot get the thought behind, any adenam de ma no beto atwene. Because so any and every gift I call it, it's a thought. Give it from thought. Eti adwena medwe fa ho for the past 3 months, for the past 6 months, you know. And I'm a bon tofa. And I'm saying the way ma. Asha woni monyam. Wo on the basis oh what dwene me ho. Hey, say me sumbo ma o. Hey, say sanity. Now was what jet, no what damase. But what shade na me de ma hey, na amafo de car hamper eba no na wudi chechepoa we ya de brem. You got it wrong. And no, you are making the person feel say oh, you are compensating that person. We need to draw a line. Say if I want to give a gift, I give a gift willingly. And it's as a result of adia bia madwene ho ehun se esombo mame.
Okay.
It will be bia was sombo ma obi bia no. Na odwene ne ho a odi bibe ma no.
Okay.
This is the angle I will look at it. But today let me say this. Don't give a gift as a base of compensating people. Se me tia oka.
Okay.
Don't ever do that.
Okay.
Because we are say any pan tia say wo di tia me ka. Oni bi oye no. Otumi twetwene. Otumi de che. Otumi di watem kra. And it is so dangerous. Again, let me say this, that you don't give a gift from because me feel say was some the mountain. It's one aspect of how you can give a gift. But anytime I would give the man as a person of your own self, what's it? Me was kenti. Me a big man inti. I will give you this. No, don't do that. But rather give it as to nipana will receive the intina what they man. So there's a real meaning. And in the ancient days, no, there was always a meaning as to why people give things. It's a recognition of a value, a recognition of who you are to me. It's a recognition of how you have cared for me.
Okay.
It's a recognition of the real being of you that had not been you and you what and can then come in here.
Okay.
We can give that in our normal relationship, in academia, in the professional side. A boss can select somebody and says, "Oh, you were so productive." And now my name call the name Vicky J. Oh, G, I am man can say, and we know, yes, you come away fridge, and I'm away now, I'm hamper. And give me that because Papa now what the amount, my men what the amount, I didn't know G, you know, and only will gift. It was given from a thought. And all of us must be able to know that. So gift is important. No matter what the level of relationship is, gift is important. Did I make us say, oh, you're banana kope bema? Na bema into me chair ni aba de da. Ama woni hu ya. Twa no was so pa menji. Because on we ma onia ba gifts. How much more bema gifts? Wo be brebi ya. Wo kire be kire wo.
Counselor Perfect. What does gift mean in a relationship? Is it that important? Like, is it supposed to be like that height of importance?
Medase. Yechia yen hwefo ne yen tiefo ni na. Gifts ehun here is important in a relationship. Once sometimes your emotions senia wo dwen fa nipa ne ho senia wo pe nipa ko na sem senia wo sifa do nipa ko no words only is not enough. Senia wo kasa no always I love you no sometimes it's not enough. It's a one dream the thoughts behind the gift. So my dream why steady why who say me yiri me kuni me mami me nua bay saa de we se me de chenwa ebe boa na brabo ebe pagya na efi baby a tibia we mu e de akwatibia foforo we mu ebe hye ni nku a ye wodwuma odi ne kwa ma na di akwani mu nti the thought behind it no it's very important and my relationship you also feel appreciated. So how you are with your partner, one who kafo, one mama, one nua. Now wako school, why are there? A lot of people are graduating around this time. Now why are there? First class, easy. Be more why be easy. Now wait to me acquire first class. Wait to me acquire. Wait to me real school no. Boni bianto. Now why share say why dream I said this gift no is going to help not the amount. Also what it shows you feel appreciated. Say effort I made share addition money na no. At least no my brother notice it, my parents notice it, my husband notice it. Into when they will kunu ne we yure ahoka for mu ofie mu ho ma sit na mu you must show it. And ye ka gift no. Just say we say anya niama kesi na obeya mani pakron, but the little thoughts you put into it, that is what matters. Obo ho person wo to a dime mame obi say to esi abronsa mame na gina form na 2 key ni mame na menche no. Oh, it's not about that. It's about the thought the person put into it. Say me dream hu nti ma dream hu say me the way mawa ebe boa. So sometimes I go out of my way. Meaning say sisiano maybe once a man ye we want to get back to our shape and all that. Into when we say, oh, Mary she wants to get back to her shape. She's going to the gym and all that. Now we'll call health shop. Now we'll call your friends and waist trainers. What to turn near my when I receive it, my husband cares about me. He has seen the effort I'm putting into getting back to shape. Into now say you feel appreciated. So having gifts is very important. So which my dear, I feel so you appreciate me, you value me, you love me. It's loving you is not just I love you the words only. But if you show it, love is what? It's a verb, right? Yeah, so put it in action.
Yo, love is a verb, put it in action. Yeah, say, Doc, I remember also. Let's say me no would date dog. That's maybe over a year. Now unyan to give to be a mamma. Is it okay say me expect and I may start to say me complaining? Is it okay to expect gifts from my partner? And I say, just do what you have to do. Men, for dream to say, oh, my partner was so to be with mommy.
Vicky, me that say, me some very vital pointer. Uncle submitting, okay. Councillor Perfect okay. Submitting on gifts. Yeah, share gift, Uncle sir. Oh. Oshene the origin of the word and now the friend etymology. Baby, a word in anchor say free. Ne tough in uncle can say it's to give and receive. In a oko when him kakra say to hold on, say we be sum. Into a can gift her, yeah ma na ye. In a gift na kasa definition na a gina shedie is a gesture. One. Emma the values that he has what present say bia senya me hu kafo ana as my partner or sombo a gina shede kire se me ma ne dan a eno nkire se ebu a wosom no no memum eye agina shede ma ne bu a wosom inti se me to Lamborghini ana ze me koje duplex bi ma no ene we de me borrow star girl eye na kakra na me man to say be $1 million be on account. It does not, it is a gesture of appreciation. One. Okay. Gift can also be a gesture of manipulation. A bit me aye a chedi a jina shedia a yen na dan jina shedie. Makes it
okay.
It me and a chedian so a sign jina homa destructive gesture. Okay. Gifting depending on the situation. For instance, there are people I are from sociopaths. A man may be a while, obey me as a you from afar. or bet track your social media handle. How are you go about your day, how you are doing, or bet me track how are you have come out of maybe a recent a failed marriage or relationship. And what you really love to present exactly what you need at a particular point in time, but now you don't need him. Maybe for selfish interest.
Maybe for a better also.
Exactly. Inti, and I make us say, as much as you are giving and receiving the gift, you look at the environment and I say, from whom most women and men have fallen prey to son you may are making. Because as sociopath, they study who you are for a very long time and they meet you at the point of your need, get what they want, like you with your status. Maybe a man might need a contract in an organization. Hey, big call and he just needs you to accompany him to secure the contract. He has studied how you post on your social media. He has gotten to some friends and can get you exactly. Maybe he's been listening to Red Light. You understand? Get you exactly what you want. Get closer to you. Get what? Hey, now you wanted. Your friend is a long-term relationship, and then it's a gesture that can be appreciative. Yeah, they dance to appreciate the value and all those things. So when you be better now 1 year, now on to chair would that. Now you see a grubber so if you're not. And one thing about gifting is this: you see, when you give gifts, it brings out the responsibility in the giver. And then bringing out the value in your friends a receiver. No, and building his self-esteem.
Okay.
Not too long, within the week, there's a particular client who I would say right now has become like a friend. She runs some catering, establishment. Obecha me sandwiches, obecha me hampers. She gives me so. Once I decided to pass by the house and then I bought some. And she was like, no, you shouldn't have done that. Doctor, you shouldn't have done that. It wasn't necessary. And I said, what's going on? Why don't you want to receive that you've been giving? Exactly. So I sat and I asked her, have you been giving to a lot of people who have not appreciated you for a long time? No, so pay attention, but so you need to pay 1,000, maybe about 3. So I into were conscientizing the mind they say, ma, but she's not even anticipating. But you see, you cannot in a mechanical and say no. You need to accept compliments, build your self-esteem that at least somebody. I remember the issue of the 9 lepers, the 10 lepers. One came to thank Jesus. He is God. You see, the whole world and the real is premised on gifts. Untimi nkobu sumenimu sapai kwa. Untimi nkonyamienimu sapai. If you want to unleash the heavenly blessing, you need to give. And sana be receiving, you have to give. Inti yasofo no omamu ye change la omamu ye and all those things. So to go with a guy 1 year na on chair wadie da ensisa. On say last week, I said marriage is the finale of a relationship. We decide on which one why you so sure about this person, then you decide to settle down with this person. Say on chawadie na and uncle can be busy obi but minimum bi so our chane mami ade or chane mami ade
or chane sisters or
she doesn't even care. I've had some case where the woman will come out and say, not to even pay any fees and answer support. Sometimes, say, who bet me cry at demonstrate say, dear offer man, you hear no cry, you are with this person. Just something little. Or can I say, or they are calling him if you necessary school fees. What they so. If you are dating a man, you are dating a woman for 1 year, no gifts, you haven't asked, step out.
Exactly.
So
he will never change.
Enough to break a relationship.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Where lies the tomorrow? Where lies the value? It is not the weight of the gift.
Okay.
And yet the weight, the quantity, the quantum,
the price and
yes, no. And yes, a koto a dime.
Yeah.
Current dime. It is just a gesture. It's a kind gesture. Say this person will be responsible to you. Whom say, but on him say there are petty things you need.
Sometimes even the effort.
When we were growing up, my mom raised us. My father was one of these chiefs. You won't even have access to him.
Okay.
And so my mother raised us, giving us every little thing. And your cattle me say, even if you take a woman for a month, a day, make sure say you leave your friend say a mark over there. Because because of this, and we have taken this thing on. You understand? So when the back, I brother so run up. Or what was it can be held it will never change. It will never change. If you are with someone who cannot take care of you from not like say or babefa or who because that's another discussion because when you are dating it is not really a compulsion, right?
Sure.
But an act, a gesture say obey me, obey responsible towards you in the future.
Vicky, quickly, man, before we count.
Okay.
With all respect. What we say, the dog come. Say, if you cannot identify an emptiness in someone and make sure that you want to fill that emptiness. So there are two things here. I have seen an emptiness in you and I want to empty myself for you. Do you get it?
Yes.
Because I realize that, we'll make up on the crowns. But anytime you go there, you fidget with it and you are scrapping the thing, blah, blah, blah. Then here I am. I gave you that. I have indeed filled in that emptiness of you. And I have indeed have done what I did by emptying myself for you. So watch. 2 empties that goes to fill. And it becomes a solution. And another dog can say, if a whole year, a whole 2 years, that guy, that lady had not shown a little bit of emptiness, I'm sorry. Where are you taking the relationship to? Where lies your value? To the one who be here, and to for you who here. I'll be so. Now, if I stretch to get the thing for you, I am emptying myself for you.
But counselor, is it okay to empty yourself for other people? Say I was say ultimately overflow. So maybe I obey to me, I feel it obi cap. Now also then I failed. But empty whom will be is it advisable in a relationship? Advisable to empty cap for your partner?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what I have. I don't have the little I have. I've given it to you. That shows the pedigree of your value.
Okay.
But don't look down on what I did. Never look down on what I did, because when you look down on what I did, you kill me.
Exactly.
Because having stretched myself, emptying that account of mine, 1,000 cities, I've gotten to you something of close to 900. Now me buy ya, you go like a DNA. Woo!
Yeah.
That emptiness, you blocked it.
Okay.
All right, you couldn't show that sort of, and you know, dog, when this thing happens, all that I need you to do is Kweku, thank you so much. Now, you saying thank you so much is not because you're sick, or can because you knew what I've gone through to have gotten you that.
Actually appreciate.
Exactly. It always says that the recipient of a gift, your gesture, your reactions is based on your understanding of receiving the thing. Ehu. Until one moment to be reading no. It's all about media or show. How you behave. Say there was a GNFI. Say they were babe so moon. Some I buy and the words they are critical when it comes to that. Because of that emptiness. And let me tell you, when somebody stretches higher, afar, to give you something,
don't look down on it.
Yeah.
Never look down on it. Even if, as Doc said, and you're the no. And yet the act of emptying and the act of giving you something that is dear to me.
You don't know what the person had to go through to
get
you.
That's it. And that is what makes it a gift. A sumbo mame. It is the award no. What Jenny said, a sumbo mame. And yet you're the man. It's a number man and sumbo amawa. Then where lies it? Where lies it?
So buying a gift, Sankasano, is it a sign of love? Buying someone a gift?
Yes.
Is it automatic sign of love? In all situations.
Yes. Love is
because you mentioned that obi or a person manipulate you or study what you need to get for you and then
exactly why they are so smart to understand that say me to adie che bi and I say me free makome ma me dofo adie ejina homo odo. That's why they are able to use it. Into gifting is an act. Love is an act. You demonstrate it. Where words, you can't find your words to describe enough or appreciate. Use it as a gesture. We use gifts. Into love is to go out it all. And I say, ube yi muna what de bibi di and say ube che. You can't say you love me when you have not really given. There is nothing to show for it. Any can say, and yet the quantum of what you give, but at least there is something that meets you. You understand? And make a way so say sometimes you might even know the worth of your partner. That he's a billionaire. Na wako abonten we no okoto de brand me usika bebrebe nyina nti yaka wa ha say eye agina hwede and this thing will even like uncle said he might even be studying you. Sure. I'm a Christian, so I like referring to the Bible. You see, there was this prodigal son. Ofri ni papa fie ye japade man no cost pandai. To obey no na papa no ma yekun fat cow bi and ye celebrating. The other one who stays with the father was angry. And I was say ma sumo sa we ya we di usika wa man japade wa ko no say unua no yrai wa ba. You are with me and everything I have it's yours. The catcher papa no sometimes your husband might be a billionaire or your wife might have a lot, your partner might have. At a point, he might think, say, you're winning now. I've met a lot of women who say, I want my money. I want my money. I don't want my husband's money. The husband, and it's creating a lot of issues at home.
Maybe I not only access the husband's money.
I mean how to present this, but the husband gives and they don't see it as enough. Even the housekeeping money, they don't really see it as enough because they are comparing these things with. You see, that is the problem with gifting. And when you don't appreciate your husband, no matter how you dampen the spirit, when you are dampening the there is no psychological motivation or no crampono. When this person is alone, you begin to think otherwise. The way you label someone, labeling, you are stingy. They look at themselves and sometimes either they act in the context of the labeling.
Spiritually, affected.
Exactly. Then suddenly, when you grab you, so it could be say be a from time to time maybe when he's less busy or fear and 1 or 2 days be a 1 year you start criticizing him. It affects the mental health of this person. The person is unmotivated, impossible obey you. So giving gift, you see, medicine and health and an embodiment. Every good doctor will take a total health. Baby, so when the person's speech, the words, the last time I've said it here, say words are so important. The way people process their thoughts when they're alone, at the end, you know, when you're free, you begin to reflect the day, what went wrong. And sometimes you might have said something to somebody, a bit me a kanakuma. Send your baby cry a gift, you know. Now the basic, you understand. And I think say once we are able to find our feet very well with some of these things, you know, a bit me a boy a relationship.
Counselor,
yeah. Ni omo kani na no, I say mema na kasa ka. Once a man and kasa no ye kan about gifts. E wom say de be etufu say wo kunu anase be me bi dwen wo no the gift ba. Just how they come apart, Edison, you must wholeheartedly receive it and at least appreciate it. So at the background now you don't want, and yet at the pot now pen use it for a while. Then the pakunu who say you like it, yes, answer na maybe would the best one. But here kono so gifts no, and yeah for mema nkwa, and yeah mema nkwa na chese ma and buy gifts. And man na bebre na they show my dream say mema nkwa this Christmas. And di mi bronyo, obedi mi bronyo. It's hand go hand come. Send your bear ma do ba no. Na oba so do bear ma no. Wo your ba so you must also express your love. E chesa wo so wo di achedie mu no, e de kire wo do, e de ma wo partner. Nti wo kuno send your hu no se no si fate, he also needs certain things. So no we say we make up assigns or no koto biaba. Also no so ne tie. Those little things no just no. Yes. But you can upgrade it.
Almost some singlet, some boxes, some socks, some tie.
When you say yes.
Remember this some bi.
Once I didn't almost some say me kasa mamo. Once say a member no e omo dwen ya hunti ni amo moto na ya ne bo no wo soro kakra. Na so ye no anything nti wa to singlet, wa take kakra na wa wrap na dia ba. You see almost they want us to also come apart with them. The same as if I thought this shame etimi di piano. You too this Christmas you can take him out. Just show your love to him. But yeah can also know say we ye be man na wo to dia ma oyeria. You must also think about it. In yama ohia. One say obebi o ho a ade potin bi o ho a enu pa no hia. Maybe wa kan one sem achiro. Me blend away e ha me. Wa kan one sem pa na so you have ignored it and taken something else. Ayesa na emboa no wo to ade ama wo partner so a ade no ewom say sika owani nanso no to ade a esombo maw won so bo wan fa sentare mu kura no ye won tare ndi diso ho me aminim say wo kan wo say sika ni mu say wo nsem obi anka obetimi ato na ye quality kakra ama me wa wo hwe wo yiri hwe say Vicky ahon fa we do na wa kwa yi force line atare onim so no apa. You get it? Into fadrin for shame. Say yeah, say is the thought. No.
Now come baby sa same way pass. Meaning say ebia let's say cars for instance. Make no bet me afford the most expensive car in the world. Now I feel wa compare the cheapest and I said the most affordable one. Me need right some complain na. And not just say me need so gifts na.
It could be two things. It could be say what they saw.
Okay.
I said dog can was say you billionaire. I don't just want to be to my own. He just want to see your level. No, your level of acceptance.
Yes, well, first one, no, me made two for ne say. So the ban is I have to accept it.
Exactly.
You don't know the reason behind it. Accept it. Use it for a while.
Good.
Then you tell him, "Mama, the him say if I name Mama Kasa." Tell him say, "Kawe no, wame this impacho betimi asesana mamia." You can even because so better na was so mami. He will do it, but outright or the buy na was started there. One share you can until for match. He will not buy it for you because you are putting him off. Until you have to accept the gift and later you address it to him. But you must know your wife pedigree.
There is a funny clip. There is a guy who bought watermelon for the girlfriend. Watermelon, the command, the birthday. And there were two other ladies who were ready to, celebrate. The other friend said, "Oh well, break his head with this. What an insult!" Or they watermelon ni boni tu na car kiss him. in a bus. So the guy just picked it and drove his car away. You understand? So, like Uncle said, it could be yet me the cheap car, the crown, no Lamborghini, be an answer, Rolls Royce, kill them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we compare that to man.
So here, the issue here is the level of acceptance.
Okay.
I give a gift to see how you accept me.
Okay.
So just like the scenario of the watermelon thing, I just want to see, is watermelon you want, or is me you want to accept? And again, when you also say, oh, hey, me pay. The way you go about it, you escalate the acceptance of me. It may don't know a peja. Me sort of sparkling issues, you know, a busro. Maybe I'm so Vicky, oh my baby. I think about you. I want to do more things for you because you have accepted that little thing or that thing I gave you.
Okay.
We should be able to understand that.
Okay.
So it is not what is presented, but how do you accept what has been given?
Okay.
And if you understand by way of I emptied myself, I went extra mile, and I want to make you a value. If you can accept it, excellent. Was it the Lamborghini? Don't ever say, Utrimo Ding, why? Usanati, do you think I'm baby? You're not to talk and can be that. You don't know why the person did that.
Okay.
And let me tell you, people who are really in serious love want to take the relationship to the next level. They do a lot of examination, and these are some of the gifts is one of the tools you can use as a gift, as an examination to know who you love, who you want to be with. I'm telling you.
Yo, now you want a Christmas season in Mudia. Let's shift a bit from the relationship part to the platonic from the sexual relationship to the platonic ones. Let's look at the importance of gifting siblings and our colleagues, our parents near dear gifts. How important are those ones? So say a car relationship in marriage, do you know?
Yeah, Vicky, let me say this before others comes in. You see, the one you are with close, or you are close with, you should first of all study the person. When you study the person, you get to know the person. And knowing the person, you are looking at the emptiness of the person in terms of the shortfalls of the person. Adiana woni no, adiana otosini no. It will share. O si oh sadia otosini no. Me di we mawa. Exactly. So you have to do a work.
Okay.
And yes say. Amount for you. Asimesia ye bi. Etimi wati.
Okay.
It's totally wrong.
Okay.
One, study Vicky. Study dog. Study precious or perfect. Now me study no me say no. Adie bi na perfect pen. It's about this. Okay, me who say wakan mienu just like wakan. Wakan mienu miensa. I realize that it's a need.
Yeah.
No, if it's a need, then let me be a solution to it. So as I move towards to get you the thing to fix you, I've elevated you.
Okay.
On that premises, we need to do a serious study. And then be can I come on here? I come on, papa. What do you offer? You got to be very careful. For all you know, for the past 2-3 weeks, what's the idea way? My mom tells me about Tajari. Okay, and then I'm teaching you makeup, but make up baby as I touch you. I'm a person and nice. Oh, na me should be you. Bam, afa. So you need to be able to be a bit of alertness to know said nipa na menene no ade we na what to see it may share na mama. Period.
Okay. Into uni obi tifi and I say uni mo obi na say your body odor. Na o should that to soap, ne sponge, ne deodorant, and ne perfume.
Why you because you my table?
That response. O pass on the command the pana. Say love, Anna. Oh here.
Hey love. What's here to say?
I said okay. So mean to make her. I make gift then come mommy.
Na so but I'm do.
O beto an kaso wa to edware.
Mo. That's what you
Obe
need
ti
to
na to anka.
Oh, ni se ne ho bon. Wona watie. So don't conclude me. That is a mistake we do make in terms of
giving gift. What a wrong one. If you know what a wrong one, nti me to na ehwam no.
There are gifts here. I think say nyachi de bia na ye de che.
Sa ho. Okay.
Achi de bi ho a o de cha I think say.
Brush the toothpaste here fanche.
Ubetimi de ache.
Okay.
But ni nyina also depends on the situation.
Okay.
E bia na ye keke kra na wati say ne sin enyu anaze ne numu no na wati say bon anaze e bi ono kra wonim but there are certain gifts what the child it makes the person uncomfortable.
Sa o de hampe na kasapo kakra se na kakra shower gel kakra deodorant kakra perfume kakra
ni na depend how your relationship with this person.
Okay.
Wunye bi close friend bi ubetimi but ekoyese next door neighbor
and now colleague bia
it's something that I think you have to be very careful in trying to show gesture na say o child there no be could create a lot of problems.
Okay.
Look at senior uncle kind what the person expects they will hear e bi kra na senior uhunu no yes ana ne nu mu senior bon ana say ne hu na moto mu etu.
Dog, let me give you this scenario. This sort of hamper was given to somebody. Yede man no. Oh, Vicky made that say. Okoye no de be see on no pie mu. Nti wa pa che say me ntumi ntomo. Offer every item o critique. Ha. Mama we go no say it is sugar na me ntumi ntomo. Are you getting it? So the person was using whatever you have given as a means of patch the say. When I mean to me, such a person had not received the thing wholeheartedly. It was antiasi. Wo thought no so the coin and say, oh, me shawma, me mawani, me fix it up on some basis. But no who you know say, who feels away to me.
Me say me birthday ya October, me birthday na me a bags me the rice oil.
That's right.
Sardine.
That's right.
And then poiki I forgot in your mouth for I'll bet me and tomatoes.
Good.
And I me in the bags now in the coffee share. Ma maybe I know a more now the bread.
Maria. And that don't take it lightly.
A more now the bread. Me say how many cobio cause I want a me ana
one say near cano sometimes no just when in kita with the relationship the kind of relationship you have with the person to able to identify sad need to help nipa krono but obi an ni relationship sano it's better say your gift card in total gift card or no to pick what or no betimi afa because obi you are not so close to them so you don't know what actually they need. I won't comment on add from your heart. But you see, I know, I must say, I will draw because when next time we are giving gifts, you do not swear, you will not even go.
I think we can also go the extra mile to find out what they, even though we don't have. It's like a community. You
can't do it.
It is true.
Simple. I can only give what I have.
Yeah.
You know, anyway.
But some I mean our casa. Come a person can be chin agent chain. That was oh mommy. Would you buy bed in the end me and went in the Miss Kawa?
Sana me catch you. Me coin and me say, Munwa, Woofy, and I miss me no me dear Woofy. Moody and I'm a kaime.
Okay.
Sana me catch you.
Yes, sir. Because Vicky TV so. And the CK giant tabam. It when Yashi Amam said, you get a point. Such a person will not be appreciated. Or accept it.
Into Christmas, you may and more.
No,
let's look at some of the things, sir. It was a check being a festive season. Obi or Muslim, Nasabia, or person or Christian a year or the ABBA. my enche money oil na.
And one year did
Exactly.
Christmas.
Let's look at some of the things and what's your check brony?
Once a money rise this animal it has come to stay. Mostly no a package hampesa a womb. But the mammy penny for once a money tampen toma. It's good to me toy toma. Mammy no yes says all man into maybe dean sweet mother sana or moment dino yana. I said I'm a phone in faho. Into who got on to manage so who got on to my yaka say ope coming once a month. Falconiansa, Edokwa. When that if you was on the car, when that it is on no cry, said there be said Dino, who got a penny more there be said Dino. So one to most mono and to man more pepans, unya GTP, unya Hollandese be the manner, they like it, they be of far or kayo. And yaka also gives go win to me fan check. Say Obikunu, want to mean to Andes. And farmer no personal those things will be you want to make a lingerie and and farmer no it's just that you must consider the person the impact so I did the man mostly I realize say when it's Christmas time and people want to do good all right but you must give give gifts that it will be useful it will be needful because so by chama the enemy who say samin tontrinio samin fan chobio it becomes a burden. It's a just of money, pakona dia obetime easy, but most once we are talking about Christmas and food items and those things is consumable, it's easy to consume. So you think about the health aspect of the person because I quite remember saying my father-in-law, Honorable Drofichi, who just passed, he was diabetic. Into Biotesano, even when you are cooking for him or diabetic, also or BP. So he doesn't eat salt, he doesn't eat a lot of things. Into Kochani near maybe near ye crown or boss say, Besisako. So at the end, you know, watch an idea then so when to me when you see one. So you must think about Sanya Maniamanina before you can give out gifts to people. Then I can also say so be so fear kumapem at the idea chewa. You must at least appreciate it. But yeah, we have people among us on the way in a day. Like what you are saying, you know, we are in a day. So such people, no, you just know them, and next time you know how to go around because I'm sure you know better dampen your spirit of giving what to others. And we know that the more when you give gifts, you get blessings. And God loves a cheerful giver. So out of what I have, it's not from my abundance, but the little that I have, that is what I'm giving. Into say make it we be na metimi the amount now we dey who me say me TV so me nena mu ntino mu ebi o ha na we popular na so na esika no e mai sa. So my dream ho na me dey bibia ma wa. Eduane de obi ape. Into che say wusom na we das na obon paipa. Obon paipa wa next time kran hwa ka na o de be ba be che no. You get it.
I want people to see the act of giving in the form of a gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say, a yet to heal you. Depending on what they will solve a problem in you. So don't look at the content as to what is given, but look at the healing aspect of what you have received. Then you realize that the next level becomes more hope. Say, BB, a wo ubenya BB. Person will to see it, mama hope. At the same time, the person is helping you. Sankanan ka ope mo bia no an na wanya. Oh, a hampa na si won ubi emu no benya mo bi. It's a help. So I want people to look at the 3H that I've just mentioned. It's a healing, it gives you hope, and it helps. And it may more be more BB. Then can say more na mean to what I don't think so. What's your and let me tell you, a lot of people do not understand why you should or GBB free. You got to be very careful, as Perfect is saying. So one Tobasi and Tiasia, one father mano to get into the line of his or her own understanding. So we need to be able to understand that too.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to be able to understand it. To see, and Vox Pop. But before then, a man is a mimbi some say.
Yeah.
So then there were two gentlemen on my seat.
Aye.
Also, we saw some mumpe boxers, biom, mumpe singlets, biom, mumpe tie. After mumpe dance, biom, almost in your mouth for be mumpe socks. Say yenya mo den because car no yesi kan yanso e. E da no so yesi kanso.
Ya shabre. Ani yesi.
Suits no so I just see a compare me GM suits ni bi. I don't na eche. Na so yesi kan no yanso yesi e be ne den. Ye kwaji vox pop mba se mo mbe yi ano ama me. Because e man say e ha drink Christmas omo huni omo to ma me ma no. Yeah, Koji Vox Pop near Saba Studio has say discuss a significance of gifts in relationship. Men ko baby wadaro my basisia.
Ade to de bebre. Metima to ne ma bebre ama medofo. Even atupebu okra no e ade to. Eya chede a betim de ache medofo atopabuo no de e kire odo a me wo ma oba no ana odo a me wo ma me girlfriend no e kire odo a me wo ma no enti na ma me gina sa odo a me wo ma no so no na me de bu atopa emu odin oh apart from atopabuo no de betim de wa bebre ache me kra betim de me ni pedua no kra ache no nya bebre ono akasa kra pe kra betim de nya me kra ache no ade a betim fa ache medofo de eno ane nia ye nyina ye nim no se obunsam ono pani ade ti fa nche edofo papa from eno de metimi de bia che bedofo
ebetima to ne ma bebre de ache na dofo ye hwa asetena na abrabo mu a anye ne ma akase nkutu se bia ye ka ana se ye fie ana se aya de bia esombo nku ana betimi de ato ache odofo ebia odada asetena mu sa aka ne japade nyina wo bia obetum de ache odofo ebia na eye spray ketewa bi eye nku ketewa bi a wa hye odofo ne niam nyina ebia bi nimba won so kwa abontan hu se sa de kono eye fe ana se eka odofo na brabo ho a ebewie peye utum to e de be chen na waka kire ne se odo wo niam nyina bi ba mesusu se sa de ketewa ya eye nku ya na se eye spray yi de wonni bi ntime fele se jefa to ne mam na yusu anan so timu kire se odofo paaye apart from eno no odon so ya de a ewie peye na esombo e wo ye ndada asetenam so odon kan wa bribi ni a ye betum aya ebeso ye ho ani enti makoye be man opon achede nketenketen ne ejapade akese nyina metum aya ama medofo no etwa se me kire no wo madwene mu wo mente asim ene me dada asetenam se eba ne ho ban bo a metum abo ne ho ban eba ne se minyina mu e wo na brabo ana se memfa me ma brabo nikan anto wo ma ne wo no so na brabo ho a metum aye ne saade ama na kire ne se me do ne pa na osombo o wade nyina mu de ma ade a yentum mfa nche ye ndofo me de ne metum aka se ade a yentum mfa nche ye ndofo ye ne abia odofo na kan ho asem kire wo se ompe e wo na brabo ma nkuto na wontum mfa nche ba se onya nkan ho asem se ompe ana se ade we ompe wo na brabo mu dia ne eda wakoma so ana se ususu se e kan nipa brabo ho bia na obetum de ache odofo ma na brabo nso atumpon
Massage actually, me to bag. But my best friend. And now I am be brown, mommy like since my life, so I decided to buy a bag. Oh, she was kind of happy because it's the first time I'm buying something for her.
Christmas, I do say. Wait now, material be a fair. Now the material ni be no palm style be or honor the best surprise no. And I say be a pressure to be a fair. Maybe an impact will be a fair now the better. Boxers and anything like in the achai and the trouble. So better with the for the am pam be a office a fair. Be when you go to be no watch be crabbing the account. Now they are chen. Oh, say a fiasu. Even a fence to a cry or done a year, Juma. Because most of the say no, I'm a fair. To me, so many be a meeting my touch and me doffo. So fancy. And then I tried to be a one, so I made me want to say, I fear so same as I was special. A beer, be a bit to me the PA, and I'll bet to me the aqua sorry, and our occasion be any effort. And I say, singlet in a box, and I'll be a better in a day. Young Antony and Toddy, a conim cacra. Made off for dear, now and your bearman quan, or bar crop and as I'm waiting to be a chen. I dare be a winter mint on China dear. So I will be the chow in your family, and also to me for a chubby.
ade obi de che wo be your friend so betimi ato de ache obi sa afia so yi oba akra betimi ato obi a perfume bi na bibi kra na da che sa afia so ene ense hwe
enyama me de ache de edoso ebi wa metumi che obi provisions ebi wa metumi che obi ntoma ebi wa metumi che obi perfume kra tinyama me de ache de bibi afi makoma mu bi at any time bi metumi de che no oh ebi ana ohia ebi ntoma e de apam shirt metumi toma no ebi ohia perfume bi metumi toma no me no to me no ebi metumi steady particular time the wohia at that moment na me de amobet ebi nso wo ho a ebi metumi hia na me kokro metumi hu na ye mefe na I just buy it and give it to him ade a mentumi mfa nche me dofo ebia enyama ye de yeduane because me hu ni say ebia na my steady no me hu say oye obi a ota ni aduane wo fi ana say onye obi a o say your mema bebre o mo to aduane wa bonten often pa enti me hu ni say mekokro no maton toast jene ade abre no na ebe aye hu hia pa esan say e was so ultimate channel de say no benya rehyiamu bi wo mu say na be ya anytime no nim say oh me do fi onya o mame onis bi suso a o mame or like bibi o ye bia o be mame say eye o nya o be mame nti e was say woman no bi e bia ne birthday say wo betimi ama no watch betimi ama ne nine shirt betimi ato shoes bi ama no say na be ya o do ne betimi aso and what so benya reason bia e was say like every wakumem nti na wo de ma no na every wakumem de say na nya achede ha ye achede nti every wakumem na wo de ma no bibia betimi ato achen say wa wakumem hu say ade ye ma na betimi ato achen ha
yeah, gift sometimes is very important in the relationship. So if you are in a relationship, gifts at least once in a while, it's not something that is by force, but once in a while it's very good to give your partner something. Normally, gift doesn't need a reason, you know, you just give because you want to give. You don't need a reason to give somebody something at all. Maybe because of love, you know, yeah. If you love the person and give sometimes, just do something to show appreciation, maybe for the time you are spending with the person and so something you think maybe the person might like, you know, being with the person, you know what the person wants and what the person doesn't want. You know, definitely you might know something that, oh, this my baby, she needs this and that, you know, and it's very important to you. Me personally, what I think I will never buy for a girl is a phone. Yeah. No, I will never buy a phone for my partner.
Mata de ache bi da me penasem enentia ena osaye mekunu enentia na mta de ma no otoche wa fine wa anto anche nso a o okay me mom de me expect say obi nto ade nche me but what they bring me am okay and uche obi ade che say wodo no aha say wontimi nto ade nche wotamfo beauty perfume che say wodo me sa na me meti ase aha me bia betimi ato ama no depending on the way I'm on term city aha betimi ato bibia ama no say na ebia wo hwe ade a ohia o say bi wo ha wo hwe na ohia ebia atare de no atama na bi ohia mpabo no atama no ana ni bia ni nyina depend on the ohia ana de wo feel say o de che na enika obi a open asem bia betimi ato ade a che no
mato ade acha medofo meme de me hwa ade a ehia se me de ma no mato bibi a ohia anase ade efi me makomem na meto minnim ade a mintimento ade bia me feel se meto bia mitimento mento ade a nani anso pen Nani answer be obey na chiri ba me menim die. On show sir. Me try that man me expect something big. The obeto bia de ba me de meje de be chance e na obeto de chance anso.
Ma to ade a chene da. Me de me kai me minimi ku ye shia Valentine Day. Enti every Valentine Day bia no metumi to ade na me de a che no. But me to che na me hu se me to che na on to bi ncheme. Enti ama megyae. Ena ne birthday so first metumi to ade a che no pa. But ono on to nchew. Enti ama megyae. Se ye fe, se woni mu ye nti ka me ye no ka so no susua no so ye den. Oye bi. But me ye no onya na akwa se me obu me kwase ya. Oh, some to man is all don't see. Na me to man. Me sure do am woman, but ono no on peso besia. Bibia betumi ato man ade a chem. Panty ana say spray. Ana mpaboa. Ti se wo hwe ono ho bibia ni ne ho no. Ni birthday bi betumi ato na de o de a chem. Ti se condom na me ntumi nto nche no. Condom. Between ton chen say be odba di obi.
For that, to say watch perfume. Na any special day to say odi ni birthday. Tina me to man some day surprise. Yes, because uno be a relationship more. E wo mo e wo say utimi to be now the surprise ni pa corner tre or dra or money pa corner. And the money pack also feel so special. Say, or no, maybe you appreciate it on no. Idea will better more be any adi at the papa de min to man that means sorry, some cota diama, me do for a mini reason be as a meto adiamano. Maybe Nipano that day no why adi be a fe and now I had the mamma I would day 2% or diamond no say no ye no. We near so. Hey, be to say maybe. So husband maybe that night no man make you man feel say or maybe or a year maybe why year was said any bibia man fine say wedding ma akokwa no ho ono sorry and we say yes me year ride me ye say no sa no okwa adwuma kra or ba o say me year year me die kwan ode me na efa so no me try dey come na be ma de bi obetan aye Musa or say Umwa or surprise or love one.
Mima wakwaba eba Zena Natural Beauty. Eha ane ye boa mani peduano eyefe. Ye natural body sculpting. Se wafuso na pese sotie. Usisinu na pese yeti atia. Wachine bubu agusu no pese ye yifri ho. Anase wabasa na ya kesiye no. Ena pese ye boa o eme sotia. Zena Natural Beauty. Eye kuma swadi ye se ye beboa o. Ye natural massage emobia. Ema wo hips ene utunu pipi. Enti wo shata adia efepa. Se wawo amwofua ye kese. Wo ya atu abomua. Bomodian ne bra. Ni yenhwe enye bibia kama ema wo. Ama ni pedua no ayefe. Na besu dademu a. Obeka se wow. Enti pa mini. Zena Natural Beauty. Yankrabata ni bi won kran. Kumase, Takrade, Tamale. Frey 0592 693 033. Anase 0554 272 640. Instagram Zena_beauty.
Red light show is so in way and so now you go to our studio has say yes the significance of gifts actually emu significance our relationship and yeah one o partner sexual partner one o business partner one o parents one uni animal one for that kind of relationship you all bring your mood there now and we are on the right course. Because I had a obeto bibi their children, and obeto bibi their child. But what are you buying for who? do you know what to buy? No, internet is a counselor Edumata Wofia has say, Dr. Anthony Wofia, and our counselor perfect and Sofia. You're surely Vicky Zugah, so Mitzi, Akunyamua, Enya, Asam Ketua crab before the break, no, but Ghana phone the Mododi Pow. Ghana phone the Mododi Pam, because in some normal kind of none is so. You know, there as a omunim. Niente motor gift time. I was a motor gift. Want to buy for Ghana fire. Me viewers,
I got touched. What's all the manner? Bear mano and reciprocity. Jamane do ate.
Yeah.
And people should learn this. If I give it to you and you don't appreciate it, you don't accept it, forget it. You won't get the love you need.
One-sided ayisa. And on the then stinginess and now say, onim
mental.
When they subai bonnet, I think say was a memano. I don't really know whether say be gonna say or provide for a feeling tea that should be enough say more mad those special gifts. And I think when relationship and as our people become very comfortable with the partner and now say just get used to the partner and you know some new things you know and bambi you know nana can be has a pleasure excitement dopamine no and yes sexual arousal na sa gift be udilo to sa nyoma and it means the pleasure ne ba na a boosting the self-esteem na a bringing even attachment to you ni desire ni dokra for you ni kra no e kosro inti se de bia oba na chawade na be ma na chawade na you are not giving back a bit dampen the spirit so positive reinforcement you know eni hobio onti mi kra enye bio ina se no so wu that aspect no e wu free ho a na relationship na sen kick up baby fufuro ko ebe me manadwene bebre on sisi ano o spend wo he utimu ayedin a lot of things because uni ho no odwene odwene nso na so internalize say okay utimu yedin ni suban so towards you so esesa na afi yedin tokwan kitinkiti bi eba build dia na afi akwakoye enioma bebre so enu bi na imani saa nneɛma ni bi o mema ne ho a na omo nso afọ omo ho adwene nti I think say omma no o chena de na omma no de it's bad me the way so be try man be brain so especially young relationships now as you see so no a lot of women think that or young ladies think say be a relationship they only give they can give a sex you understand in a relationship me ne be man no I mean, me de me home man na or non so wash me and say woman. There is just they don't even take the step to do any. And I think say sad gifting say ya can ejina shede it's a gesture, it's a symbol, it's a thought into the old Jennifer ni hono and no na yema. It goes beyond just woman. This all relationship na say o use a idea me de try man na say me do na wahwe me do na eno ano you don't give any I think it's a very dangerous
into sex no any gift ana
oh sex can be a gift
okay
sex can be a gift and it can idea ya kan ha say it may resolve a lot of issues, problems when well packaged that the same idea na amwedi no but this time no what's you be crowd red light and you want to give to your partner once out the man at the right time no I think say no beboa one opa obet my packaging ye but anko ya na akop backfire so
but again it's a sex by a gift then we need to look at what is the occasion what is the occasion
okay I was say a special occasion
something like that
okay
that the two of us say ye pese ye so ye mu ye wobre ye ho ne ye hu say we have indeed earned that occasion.
Okay.
So always look for that occasion. Either I came to pick you from work. It's an occasion. From here. Come from here. And also menka. Come on, it's a gift.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like
Like
who one who you can me be forward. Yeah, make us and go on back rank akwesi be fa. What? And you you need to let me know that you appreciate. Maria, Adam, neat.
Once I know the nature, so one ban, no crown, I will call for.
Fantastic.
Right. So I appreciate it. You see, far of far near you. And sometimes, even if the man gives you a gift, your thank you can even be sex. Some much wow don't suffer fan home and you are initiating it. Nani baba no ho so no na ehyewanum na wo man no blow job wo ye ya nko no abem say once I know that they be and he want to give you gifts or person more but what the man wa wonya hwe and say oh I just was so you know just thank you but the thank you ne do na adwo so a na wasan so ada na se account we are no massage once sometimes can be massage the whole body yenim sa na me na yesua wa ha say Vicky Adaroma it's all massage no wo twetwetwe no ultimate dade be chi no wo say and be na wo kan no say I'm there I'm happy you told your wife say
hey
no why
okay. Behind the scene you already seen
that's not perfect. I said
there was a day Papa me can be chere me said my wife buy be kotu na nim ka this one my your ba me do me I'm so wow this is great I would love to do to my wife because I so oh baby bungo to you oh baby thank you so much for loving me hey stop the concert and stop the literature oh yeah
wrong timing it's a can't trouble it's your time no just on your time no it is sex can be also say question be saying it can also be a gift it won't say no we normal regular sex no but when you put thought into it even having the candles the scented candles aroma the scenes your bed you cry your dressing how you even you dress it the petals you put on it obeko washroom no the music at the background or bounce say we know and we anniversary says maybe why your bonnie be not their chow so you yam the chest say me nye biem no we biem mama you walk wash your lingerie with them pano swab be so no fiage man any boss so I say this is my wife this is my partner it says also can be a gift but how you package it and say no si fa de be ma wo partner no so after they thank you can add the sex to it and it's
but I like that point another aspect is that when you are more or less of a guilt and you want to apologize it can go like that and I like the way you did it the music the serene the aroma it works how many time you na you yem hoduma it works o don't do crowd ya keka na sa na ko ebefa
enti bro nye perfect gifts ben e wo for your partners then I'm for my partner then I'll do for my partner this Christmas
steady their partner here some may need ABA or health or health problems be crana bit me some you know package be na wape some probiotics be in robia so antihypertensive so bia every month bia no obetuto nro no oboka ne honkika ho nti obetimi ape enioma ebetimi aboa what suits the occasion ebi kra na Christmas unfortunately no obebu ne nsa utimi de pa de ka eye enioma ne bi ho na aye fine utimi ton tuma I mean look at what the person wants or needs very very maybe obi kra baba be deliver obewu and obekwa wo betimi ato baby scott na ode akwa che no eyefe I think looking at all these things no no betimi aboa so you can the variety of gift there still depends on ubetimi meet you can give a gift that actually meets the person's needs at that particular point in time ebi kra na yeska na bia ye tu na frifie so na rent cry Christmas government to try and be 19th or something like that. In the ebi nkoma till next way no utie ni nkomodie mu kra na and you might have eavesdropped nkomodie bi no one who say oh here this particular help ubetimi ako ebi you can receive a call like me was it yesterday also a 73-year-old woman came to gift me the consulting room. But the daughter sent and then she carried I'm saying because of that I've decided to take care of the woman at home. I told her that I wouldn't even let you work except there is an emergency be here say obebano like it I'm motivating me to do it more. I spent even time and I think say it can help now. Me friend so enya gift bi anso ne yeje nya chede bia o ex girl bia now ex wife bi ana say obi a why ne bone montam nye na o de achede bi brew say brother and sister mpacho hweniye behind it no hweniye na unim say you don't receive certain usual gift from this particular place. Even when you go out to parties, be very careful. Senya no. Let's be careful where we receive from and whom. Ena ni thought no. Enye ni nyina na gift there ye gift but yenhwe there etechre so ne mo ye ho ban.
Vicky, another aspect will be unisika walk around.
Okay.
Sightseeing.
Okay.
Walk. Just engage yourself. It works.
Okay.
If you have a car, you can buy fuel.
Yeah.
Drive. With the from mountains, no. Walk as well. Yes. In a car, no. Sort out. Yeah, misika, yeah, but the sightseeing, no. Any item be able one, anything able one, more find castle. It works well. More babaka, more bread. It won't grow more. It works well. Okay. It works well. And as you can just walk around the beach, see the waves of the sea. It's okay. And now there for baby and ipa bebrewo. Shentoko bi omoko, shakasakase bi ACA. It helps to as the mentally resolves some kind of a problem you have. Hey, we won't put a mukui and then the yana ya konokrasa and yakupo. It helps. So we hear what you're doing na ebeboa. It is a unisika padia. Walk around. You can be fine.
Okay. Nature.
Nature. That's the word.
Fresh air. Counselor perfect.
Once a year can you gifts nature. Nenso no sika so your gifts. Ye can no sika. Sometimes no. And yen yama metwa ma oni yi be sika be hu say wo kwadwumem wo petrol engage ni wo form sino sifa di nkomo no so no. Government workers the 19th nature nti ebedu January 12 no na nya mai na call
and January has about 20 weeks.
Wow. It is our time no. All piano now was sikebia. Oh hagi no or have a nice day and you can slip it into his pocket. Nice one. It's no so nyeni na na chese to. Achede family pakono. And sure who was sikebia we save bi wo ho. He's in dire need of something. On here says he can as a wife, as a husband, you can use that to help him. It's also a gift. Why when we say when ebeboa. Obua ni papa. I always say woman obi adia insura na woje. You are receiving blessings because they say or mamu e insura etchin oje. And the more you give, the more you receive. That's how Muslims once they give alms. That yes, the more you give, the more you receive. If your hands are closed, nothing can enter. But the more we be when sana aircon, you overflow. So you need not to get more and sana. Watch her dear. Out of my abundance, then I give. If you have abundance and you give, I'll give you nothing. When you're shame. But kids one hour, what's meaning obicha? So this festive seasons, no, wouldn't himself obit to area or you can afford. Nukune weja no ejanke bi wo ho ye bebie school won sa akura ni school atare ode koni na atete wobetimi ahye da pam e de akoma no Ewurade be hyira wo say maame no I say ono nko a Christmas no aduane na say hamper ya odima you can give the hampers to them they will appreciate it and twen ya hu say wedidi ame abro so na obi abechew na watam de akoma no there be we should try to do good. There's needy people in our society. Yeah, more. But mostly, people want to give to the high and mighty. Yes, or better sign pakrona there. Ubenya favor because so child there so you get favor. It's easy to access certain things because one man pakrona chedi entino. So uba no besrem we bia ontimi end denial. It's good there. Then so no omo mu hia mo ano. We should focus more on them. The less privileged, the vulnerable among us, the disabled. Woman sanko fona de eradishra. Obo woni ma de te de bia onipa kono koso from. Eni amekọ yema no eyesi no sifa de mobi no. So you must not give out of your abundance, but the little that you have you must share. This Christmas seasons we know just get needs in people around your community. Nkwala no. Choma de put smile on their face. Me did say yes ana. Eradi be shira yen. Ye begini ache 2020 no. We'll do more and go far.
Yo, 2020, no, we'll do more and go far. Put smile on people's faces. I mean, that's how you get smile on yours as well. Okay, yes, and then as a final show for the year 2021. Oh, ain't you know, yeah, dear, pop.
Vicky, let me say this. I mean, at the beginning of it, you started. It looks a bit weird.
Okay, yeah.
At the end, TV, but I think the educative aspect is so good.
It's very educative.
And I remember what Dog went through some time ago. Some kind of experiment. They were like, when they don't want to go through me, I love that. Yes. I remember
the
that.
Other one.
Yes. And then the other one too.
Kala sauce.
When he brought the
but all in all, it's been very educative. Your reviews near dear. People are reading. It's helping people, and we're doing very well. Thanks to all my guests. From start to this time. Next year they'll be bigger and even better. Madam Wasibebre, Musa and mobile and the moment we final words now. Yes, sorry so.
Vicky, what I will say is that gift is good. But I cry for those receiving it.
Okay.
Me paucho.
Okay.
Se obi etitini mo remu. No yi bibi mawa. Ya mo ni nso.
Okay.
Ya mano enye se osumbu nti ne de amawo.
Okay.
Ba sha na nkoye se wei na ode mame. Mesre.
Eya.
Because that makes it obi bia o be stretch it to give you something. Wa bransa na ode mawo. And what you know once. It is wo chie no adwuma kese da wo so. Hold it tight, appreciate it, and run it. I give you gift because I want to reverend you. I want you to accept who you are, and then make sure say osombo and mame. Eti jini ya man ka say e mo pe na de mame. Sa mame no.
Okay, Senia, Midi can no so no gifts a gesture na say gina shedie. In fact, the quantum and I say the kessie name ade a ye di gina ho na ye de expressive value and I say the dase inti say e bana say oh yeah na say unsa ka bia geno akoma pem na bompaye ni sure. This time reach out to Ifie, you can go back home. You move be a bank and cry and you fee. Unfortunately, some of the religious will cry bobo. You feel for baby, you try a full man. Ya bubo, emrewano, a bay ye honky cajon. Until a brewa wow, bad time beer or a ba, and as any woman who has given birth, we a young person now, Siswa, ultimate check. Sanko for ya dear, it's me boa, or software era, or non so any young, or more relationship women and so no. Between Tico, Yanko, Yadoyama, Yamre one on so it will fee and kai one in Yoma Bibra, Yabo Bobo. So Me kasa michia. Ye agudia bedu, agudia ba. Eye Sophia. Sophia has delivered a
Glory
bouncing
be to God.
a baby girl. Your friend Agudie. Your Tunidi and son will be.
Oh, really? Agudie. Oh.
It's such a beautiful, funny young scene. So, Christine in 26. Goddess, Wadaroma. Said this time they may be resting kakra. Na, Ichia will be in Bishop Dr. Charles Aban, Richard, na or Shay, and me fans. Because you meet and then baby, no say, I know you.
You know me when I was 12 years. Who was say I know you? I said, no, you've seen me before.
Exactly. Red light indeed. Yeah. We meet Kama, so Kwashiman opposite apostolic minim barbering shop inti me do bi biase me followers and so e ba so me mani na me hit kakra why na ye ba Instagram nche. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doc. Counselor.
Nya meka ne se achede no enye emema nkwa na echade. Se dimibronya no wo ba so so mi che be ma so ade emi yeye. Se afia so umame ntoma wo so pe bibi ene fama no wo yo ba so hu se wase e wo ho se opese wunya wase ni madum a samre na che se wo parking ni amakama e de koma no de se de ni di nkomo na wenya nim favor because wunya asumdwe wo wase mu animu a wo so no awaware mu no wutimu e ode waware mu nya asumdwe wom na ye ka say so Christ is a gift to us. Christmas so Christ is a gift to us. Into yes ye who say we'll try to give out to people not out of abundance. Then so kakra na e no we should give out to people. Na ye ma odo enye the red light ye kani na how to make odo be ye de na ya beti en ho ase na ma ye mbra bo na kwani mu dem because if your sex life is not good and wunya orgasm na ebufuo ni de bia na ma bebre na efi mu ba. You know, we should also learn to make our sex life and marriage life and everything good. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. I send your Dr. Karen. So just connect me through that. Mr. Odro, Mrs. Odro, you are watching me, yeah?
Thank you so much. That means so much, yeah. Obi bia or shayin bia once again a Merry Christmas. Now the perfect gift obit media mo be especially obi an apomu the asem ensure that enko ye no e pro natural for hamper and no sugar all natural pro natural for hamper e unko hu sugar ne chocolate ne sa dokodoko sem no it is say na o ka say diabetes ni BP for no high BP and obi high BP and diabetes and all area pro natural for a hamper the best I was say be very very affordable worth it. Pro natural for East Legon Barleshi Road JSC House from 059 3864780 and that's 030 295 5136 and at 055-00-76901. Pro natural dear. Omo bibia natural o de che obi a ebeboa no papa yeda mo ase bebre na pro natural for say me mama guest hamper mo de bedi bronya asade a check mo pomudin so Mr. Producer Mr. So Mr. Monfa hampers number me guess for na yenda pro natural for us na ye da Zaina Beauty and so ase Zaina Beauty say o pesa o ye hip lift and butts and hips enlargement and Moroccan butt lift body contouring there any contact Zaina Beauty. It was 059-269-3033. Zaina Beauty or Instagram so Zaina _ beauty. Zaina Beauty as I say so yasne enen so okay and this hampesi de abesi benimpa o yeah we can still manage
this yeah.
I think this is okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yo, na bronya na eno ana bro na trada romance eno ana ye di nisa. Nti ye sorry ana obi afa ba ko na ye ko because na e just had na emu yedu mean to me em pajama nye ye mi ave na mo. Aye.
The thought behind is to get healthy.
Yes.
During
this Christmas.
Exactly.
Eat healthy.
Aye. It was after Christmas now, so it's me pomudin. It's how we do my son. Pro Natural is the best.
That is a great thought.
Hamper.
That's a great thought.
One can crab it to me at Toby the Acho.
Right.
Aye. Yeah, then you catch a Pro Natural for. Yo, na honey Edward curtains no for tonight and for the year 2021. Yeah, that's a bit brave. Say yeah, buy no what's so you red light show next year, dear Empire Beja. Yeah, I'm sure that you learned so much. So if you all miss the episodes, maybe called a YouTube near Instagram, and I problem wa. Yeah, Instagram near YouTube, but yeah, man for complaining. Sometimes complaining say almost share them, but we'll sort maybe a problem will be we'll sort everything out next year and we'll come back bigger and better. Dr. Father Dixon, as I say, executive producer of the Red Light Show. Now Kai say Ochna so the tribal 24th and then Ochna and then 24th and then Yumre and then 24th. And then Friday, 24th, I was Botanical Legon, Botanical Gardens. I am in shower. Yeah, Kwaji. I Jumade, young pressure the Cacrasso. A tribal festival, Botanical Gardens. There will be so much activities and so much fun. Come with your loved ones. I mean, to ticket will be as a form of Christmas gifts, and I say a season's gifts. Yeah. If I'm out of we don't know some run on I mean, on fun and having fun for the festive season. Okay, Ebio Mr. Father Dixon, as a father, first your birthday, happy birthday in advance to you. Father, you mean so much to us. Yame ma apomudi en kwantenti ahondin wom. Yame nkoswa ma onim dia wodi kure kra yemu. Yame sha obebrebe, yame de wenye sha de da so on fan sha na bi nsa meka ho ma. Daddy, yeah, do. God bless you, Father. Dr. Father Dixon. Thank you so much for holding us together. What's it? Now, yes, I General Manager, Mr. Kennedy Osei Ase. Yeah, Director, Mr. Roger Quote. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Roger Quote. Thank you. And I'm also now, and me what Red Light Show. So me da se be brain. I sure official panso so. And I made me producer Sophia. Congratulations for giving us a baby girl. What's that, my boy, man? Congratulations, and I'm Gladys and the other producer. Thank you, Madam. My cameraman. I can't remember everybody's name, but the cameraman, the soundman, the lightsman, the set designers, Snow. Yeah, that's the same as me. As I do about the devil is a liar. What? Who better what? Official panso and a banso so. Aha, and I did this year's Red Light Show Eddie AC. In 2020, Yamawa official public. My friend Vicky Zugah, me beauty products by Eve, and Edemame Joyce Naomi makeup kama and Sherry's lingerie _GH and Mami Christmas lingerie kama yeah me she how nails na yeah me nails how nails were East Legon. Thank you so much. Yes, sorry swan yes and yamin shall be brebe na this year no nyoma and da wakoma so be ya went to me and your near bonfire 2022 no ube to me aye ede ahyenyame edi enyonya na men shall no nyo wakoma so ade nyina emfa ma o ya da so share show no good night and I love you.